Hey now, you're a math star, get your game on. Go count. Hey now, you're a math star, get your game on. Go add. When all that counting is done, we'll be adding sums. How are you, math stars? Well, today we are in module 9, and this is a very exciting module. We are going to count to 100. Have you been practicing that at home? Well, let's see how well we can do. All right. Module 9, lesson 1. I can count to 100 by ones. Yes, count to 100 by ones. Well, look at this. This is page 223 in your book. I'm going to make it a little bigger, I think, here. All right, 223 in your math book. This is how you write that. 2, 2, 3. All right, 223. All right. Oh, look, he's at a corn maze. Have you ever been in a corn maze? They're pretty fun because corn grows so tall, like way taller than us. So here we are in a corn maze and we're going to count. And do you see how there's some boxes that are blank? What do you think we're going to put in there? Numbers. Yes, numbers. All right. So let's start counting together. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How do I write the number 15? It's a 1 and then a 5. 15, 16. Oh, that doesn't look very much like a 6, does it? 17, 18. 18, 1, 8, 19, so 1 and then 9. What comes next? 19, 20. Okay. All right. And then 21 is a 2 and then a 1. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, I want to show you something real quick. You're going to pause here. What is the difference between a 2 and a 9 and a 9 and a 2? Like putting it like that. It's the same numbers. Does it matter what order we put it in? You know what? It does. It does matter because this right here is the tens column and this is the ones column. So 2 tens and 9 ones. Right here, that's 9 tens and 2 ones. So that's the number 92. I'll explain it in just a minute, okay? Just a little while. So let me erase those. All right, and let's keep going. After 30 comes 31, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Math wizard needs some help working on our math writing, huh? 34, 35, 3, 5. 36 is 3, 6. All right. You may need to pause this every once in a while because I'm going a little faster than you maybe. All right. I want you to continue on. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. What comes after 45? 46. I want you to keep going. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 5, 0. Okay, keep going around for me, okay, until you get to the end, which will be right here in the center of the maze, which will be 100, and you write 100, 1, 0, 0. So I want you to pause this while you fill that in, and then I want you to go have your homeschool parent check that for you, okay? All right. Oops, excuse me. Okay, I'm going to show you something really quickly. Okay, just because I was telling you about the numbers 20 and 29 and 92, I want to show you a little bit what I mean, like what that means, tens and ones. So here we go. We have the number. Let's just start counting. Ready? 1. We're going to get these little 1 cubes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I have these 10 ones, right? Number 10. But I'm going to move all of these 10s into one stack. Let's count how many little ones there are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to have 1 10 stick. Those little ones all stack together to make a 10 stick. There's still 10 of those little cubes in there, right? But I have 1 10 stick. How many ones do I have? None. I have 1 10 stick and no ones. Look at my number 10. Do you see my number 10? How many is that? That's 1. How many here? 0. So it's the same. It shows 1 10 stick and 0 ones. So 10 and 0, right? Now, if I wanted to make it the number 11, I still have 1 10 stick, and then I would put 1 here. Now, what do you think if I did 12? 12, 1 10 stick, 10 and 2. Now, we were talking before about the number when we were doing our maze, 29. How many 10 sticks do you think I'm going to need right in this spot? I have 2 10s, so 2. Now, if I were to count all of these up, 10, I would get all the way to 20. How many ones do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Let's count by 10s here. 10, 20, and then 29. Okay, now we said we were looking at the number 92. Oh, I don't want to do that, sorry. 92. That's different than 29. How many 10s would we need? 9. So we would need 9 sticks, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I would want how many ones? 2. So 9 10s, 9, and 2 ones. That is the difference between 29 and 92. And that's why it's really important that when we write our numbers to 100, that we write them in the correct order, that we don't switch those up. And so we always start left to right. Okay? All right. Back to our problems here. Let me share it with you just a second. All right, so you did this. All right, now let's go to the next one. Oh, we have some new vocabulary for you. This right here is a hundreds chart. Why do you think it's called a hundreds chart? Because it goes all the way from 1. It counts all the way from 1 to 100. All right, so I'm going to teach you about columns and rows right now. Right now, if you look at the yellow highlighted numbers, that is a row. How do you know what a row is? Well, I want to look right here. Look at this garden. I like to garden. And do you see this? These are in rows. They're in rows. They go that way. Another way to think about it is when you go on a boat and you're rowing a boat, put your hands out straight like this. Ready? Row, row, row. Okay, so rows go this way. All right, so what's a column? Good question. Glad you asked. Let's go ahead. This is called the Parthenon, and it has, look at these huge columns holding up the roof. These are called columns. And are they straight up and down? Yep, they're not going this way, are they? They're straight up and down, and they're holding the roof up, the columns. So columns go up and down, rows go this way. So when we look at this right here, we know this is a row because it's not a column holding the roof up, right? So here I want you to point on this page to the colored yellow row, the row colored yellow, and look at the numbers. Let's look. 1. Okay, we're going to use, I'm going to try this. We're going to use blue to color another row. Okay, blue to color another row, any row you want, right here. Okay, I colored this row. How are the numbers the same and how are they different? Let's compare this yellow row to this blue row. How are they the same and how are they different? Well, let's see. This is 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Let's look at this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are they the same? Tell your homeschool parent how they're the same. And how are they different? Well, I want to look and say 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 0, 0. They go, I bet if we did another row, if we looked at another row, it would also do that. You would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, how are they different? If you look at that, well, these all have a 4 in the tens place, don't they? And these do not. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to your next page. Oh, is the part that's colored yellow, is it a row or is it a column? Yes, it's a column. So let's look at the column colored yellow. Let's use, I'm going to use the same color blue to color another column. Here we go. And let's look, how are they the same and how are they different? Probably, right? They're different, but I want you to look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How are they different? All of these end in 1. These do not end in 1. These all end. But do they all end in the same number? These all end in 7. These all end in 1. All right. Oops. I need to get rid of that blue line, right? Okay. This is you're on your own. You're going to point to each number as you count. Okay. I want you to go find your homeschool parent and I want you to count. Point to each number as you count. All right. And then I want you to tell them, how does this chart help you when you count to by ones to 100? How does this chart help you? Okay. So go ahead, go find your homeschool teacher and have them read that to you again. And you can go count by ones all the way to 100. All right. Fantastic, Math Stars. I will see you tomorrow.